Got a couple more clips today from going out and doing some shakedown testing before running some road books. So decided to get a couple videos since this is the first time I had ridden my 690 Kit690 bike out here and was trying to get the suspension sorted out. So there you see 450 SXF. We did some valving work on that one and got it working pretty well. So sorting out some differences with the big tank on it, putting the nav gear on it, and the extra weight that takes. And then that's me going around on the Kit690, and you can see it is a big, low riding bike, and the back end is real slow and riding real low on it. The damping is the rebound damping's real slow, so it kind of jumps the back end up in the air and then hangs the back tire above the ground, which it's good and it's bad. It's real stable, but it's way over much. You jump it and the back end just sits low. You can kind of feel it packing down, and the bike doesn't turn at all. Also had too soft of a spring in it. I think it's a 9.2 kilogram spring, bumping that up to a much stiffer spring for well, the next time I go out and test it, so which hasn't happened yet. So I'm doing one long kind of blast down some main trails here. Wanted to do a little bit of higher speed blast. I know the video is extremely shaky. Unfortunately, the high frame rate on the GoPro gets rid of the image stabilization, which I did not realize until now. So real shaky, but the bike it's very stable and the faster stuff. The forks are MX Tech Lucky Carbon R's, the rear's a stretched out stock shock, and they work okay. I need to do some more work with the forks. They don't bottom out, they're just not as responsive as I like. But somewhere along this, I actually seized the shock, and I didn't notice. I don't know if it happened on this downhill, or maybe it happened on the way back up the hill, but at some point the seal head started to cock sideways in the shock. It started to slide past the snap ring. So when that happened, it side-loaded the piston and allowed the piston band to actually slip in between the piston and the wall of the shock body. So the end result of that is rear suspension that really doesn't move, and fortunately we were just out testing, so I got back to the parking lot right after this and immediately realized, oh, something isn't right, the back end of the bike isn't rebounding. So made some changes, did a updated seal head and a different setup there to hopefully hold it in one piece in the right place, and we will give it another try and see if it holds together. But that is the first test run of the Kit690.